Oh.
Oh no! The little one! I mean, it's... Hey guys!
Welcome back to the WoodPile Reacts. It's Andrew.
And Alexa.
And Adam.
And Brittany.
And today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episode 1.
Super exciting.
Now, you may be wondering, why Andrew?
I can't understand you.
But Andrew, you've only done up to, like, what, Season 3, I think? I don't know.
Gosh, no, we didn't finish season 2.
Alright, well, we didn't,
Maybe
we're not up to this, but a lot of us have already seen all those, so, tough luck. We're starting at Season 6. And,
you should watch Seasons 1 through 5 before you watch this because it's good. I like it.
We like
It's also very stressful, so be prepared.
If you would like us to still do a commentary on seasons 1 through 5, comment.
Yeah, we can do it. We just haven't seen it.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of recap
It
here.
won't be surprising. Okay.
Obviously,
How far of a recap?
not much. Just like kind of what happened last season.
Oh, I was like, kid named Deku gets powers, takes forever to accomplish or control powers and have... Anyway, yeah, we're skipping all of seasons 1 through 4.
Yeah.
Hey, did season 5 have the concert? I don't remember what season that was.
No, I think
Okay.
it was Season 4, I think.
So I can't talk about the
was
happy,
pretty
the
Season 5
happy,
was the
peaceful moment
Liberation
of the
Front.
entire show.
Mm-hmm.
And the Villain Academia, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
It was fun.
I love some villain development.
Oh, yeah.
We have kind of everything coming to a head here.
Mhm.
Shigaraki is getting
More powerful.
stronger after gaining control of the Liberation Front.
Also, at the same time, Deku's gaining more power, or more control over his abilities, so...
Yeah.
Kind of rise up.
And we don't know how many abilities he actually has.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, some of them that really hurt.
Just
Why did
moved
you
your
do
foot.
that? You scraped it on... Never mind.
I feel like it's all of them except Deku and All Might, maybe.
Well, yeah, because we know All Might was
What?
powerless.
Well, we saw this whole thing, and there's like 8 holders or such.
So there's
Oh,
6
yes.
other abilities he hasn't gained already that he has the potential to
He's the
learn.
9th wielder.
Well, but was All Might the only powerless one? Or quirkless?
we
I know that they said there's at least 6 abilities he has not learned yet.
Okay, well, and then if he's the 9th and he has 2, then I guess All Might was the only other quirkless one.
And currently
Yep.
it's the 5th wielder's quirk, Black Whip, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then the next one he needs to learn is
It's kind of
All
Float.
Might's
crazy.
master, the flying one, right?
Yeah,
Supposedly he needs
Mhm.
to learn float.
I think.
Why though?
Because don't you want to fly?
True.
Well, yes,
It's
but
true.
why is it
This is
necessary
true.
for him to learn this?
Well, probably because
Curious.
that was All Might's teachers or
Mhm.
whatever mentors' ability. So
I mean,
he
it's-
probably is like, I know how to do this. I don't know.
It's kind of just a good power to have, I think.
That is true.
I
Also,
mean,
pretty
you could
versatile.
already like Bakugo through the air and just like, ooh.
That's
Does
true.
he really need to float?
Black Whip does
also
kind
he
of
just
kind of
goes
give him that.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What I find interesting
Yeah.
is how did
I
I
feel like float
don't
is the
remember All Might
least
using
that he
any of
needs.
these other abilities. So did he not have access to them?
I'm
That's
pretty
what
sure,
they were saying.
I'm pretty sure they said
The last
it
like
was only him.
5 seasons is that
Like-
it's been unlocking
like-
for him.
Well,
like all the previous
that's why
ones
he's
had, like,
special
rings
because
and,
everybody had
it's
their
not
own
taught
quirk
yet.
and the like. Did they help?
This is new to
And that was like
Because they had
Manifest.
their own quirk. They had the ability to pass it on,
Strength.
and then
Now,
they all had
like,
strength, I think.
Now
So,
One for All's
like the one, you know,
manifesting
All
the
Might's
core
power,
quirk, and to the
that we
extent.
saw.
It's becoming different.
But
Does that mean that Deku actually has a quirk and we just didn't know it and that's why it's changing?
Dude, I was totally expecting
That's
that
what
kind of plot
happened,
twist
because
eventually.
that's what happened to the first guy. He's
Exactly.
like, oh, I don't have a power, got super strength. Ha!
So that's
Pass.
literally what it is he has a superpower and we just didn't know it.
His
Because
superpower was
he
the
has
ability
inherit do
to.
that.
His superpower is a passive one. It's called plot armor, and
It's true.
basically
The
everything
main-
that would kill
Main
him
character
doesn't.
syndrome.
And
Except for old age.
he just survives. and
Main
it's
character
great.
syndrome. He
I
is
literally
special and can do everything.
Before this
So
season,
don't give that power to All for
Him
One,
and Tundra were
because then
buddies.
we'll be screwed.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyways,
the-
faceless, and we don't really know how.
What?
Well, All Might injured him really
Yeah,
badly.
punched him in the face.
supposedly.
That's
I didn't remember
he
that.
like
Okay.
crushed his head.
Okay, I did not remember that.
Also, how did you survive a
That's-
crosshead?
yeah, I was like-
Because
I know they fought a lot, but-
he's got a bajillion quirks, and some of them are probably like
no,
life-granting quirks.
It's because he's a big villain and he's needed for the story plot.
No, I mean logically.
I mean,
makes
he
sense.
has a lot of quirks. He probably has like super regeneration. He
Um,
has all kinds of. We don't
was
even
gonna
know
say-
what he has.
Bakugo and Deku are getting an actual decent, somewhat relationship where they're like.
Bakugo's great.
They hate each other, but
No, they don't
they're
hate
friends.
each other.
They don't hate each other anymore.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Bakugo is
They can-
like
they can tolerate it.
extremely
They bond over
jealous,
their
but
fighting.
like pushing him and like jealous.
I don't know
But
if he's
hopeful of
extremely
him.
jealous. He's more like just.
He just aired out all his anger and now he's happy again.
He's not happy.
I think Bakugo's pretty happy with his work.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Pretty good.
I mean, like that he
I'm the
chose
best
him,
in
and
the
he's like
world.
he's supposed to be better than him, but he sucks. He's like, I don't know what. It's not jealousy. I don't know what that is.
Disappointed.
Yeah, sure.
Also, it feels like an
Wasted potential.
Yeah. Yes.
Baka!
Exactly.
especially because like
What is
the
that?
consideration of how Deku was given his ability rather than Bakugo, and probably some resentment over that because he feels like he would have been more worthy of it.
No,
Also,
it
Deku-
totally would have gone to
Should have given me the ability. I would.
Yeah, it definitely would have gone to the walkthrough walls guy.
no. Okay, well I guess
Walk
that's
through
who it
walls
probably
guy?
would have.
Maybe.
If we were
Oh,
talking about
Mirio?
Deku's
Yeah.
class, I would have said Todoroki.
There was that whole arc where it was like, is
Oh,
Miro gonna be the
I feel
successor?
like All Might would
Yeah.
have chosen someone who's...
No, he would've- he
wa-
would've chosen
He was
Miro,
gonna be Miro,
But I
Yeah.
felt like if he chose from Deku's class, he should have chosen Todoroki.
I don't think he
Because-
would have. I don't think he would have
On
chosen
strength-
Todoroki.
On
Just
strength alone, yes, but on personality,
yeah, on the emotionally wise.
Well,
like,
would he have chosen Bakugo?
No,
Exactly. Like,
who
I
would he-
think
but there's more.
well, Todoroki's pretty like so he's already knows how to deal with powerful things.
Yeah, but think before Deku, he was like this hateful kid.
yeah.
Before he like
It's true.
got over it with his dad. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
he would have
Oh,
loved to
only-
have it though, despite his dad that much
Oh,
hate.
yeah.
It's like
Oh,
a,
yeah.
It
He
was
was
like a
great.
spiteful child.
he would have like
Yeah.
And he really
totally.
hated All Might.
No, Todoroki?
Yeah.
No.
I felt like he definitely had some deep resentment going on there.
That's literally he got inspired by All
Yeah.
Might in
He
his
did
in
not like
episode
his
in
father.
the big episode.
Shigaraki hates All
I
Might.
don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's Shigaraki.
Yeah.
Anywho,
And what's his name? Stain. He doesn't hate All Might. All Might's the only
Stains
one allowed
like
to kill
All Might
him.
at this point,
I know.
Except for his like morals or whatever.
Well, his ideals are spread
Maybe
around
they'll break
the
Stain out
entire
someday.
villain world, but
honestly, Stain is my favorite villain. I love him.
There you
I
go.
kill everybody except All Might. All Might's the only one allowed to kill me.
Hey, he didn't kill Deku.
True.
Tried.
He saved
Oh,
Deku.
you're right.
actually.
He didn't.
He saved
So
it.
I think he would let Deku kill him once he developed more abilities. But anywho,
I don't think he wants to die. I think he just
no,
wants
I
to-
mean like he would be okay with it, like he would if All Might killed him.
Yeah. Like he's the only one allowed to kill me.
Oh yeah.
Deku would join that list. Deku's
Yes.
allowed to kill me.
Well, guys, without further ado, let's jump into
Longest
this
ever.
episode.
Yeah, it's fine. We missed some seasons, so yeah.
Patrol out today. There's usually a couple on patrol at least.
Look, there's one.
Oh,
Oh.
he's on the other side.
Yeah.
Why am I the only hero around?
I guess they know he's
Guess
Slide
I
and
forgot
go.
to tell you the big news.
Death Arms.
Backstabbing liberation
Oh.
scumbag.
I was like, if nobody told him the plan, then I guess they know. But I mean, if they have Hawks on the inside.
Why the hell am I way back here playing support? I want to be on the front line, damn it!
Remember, Bakugo, we only have provisional licenses.
You shut your face!
Please, we need to remain calm.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Todoroki's in the back and not the front.
Is going to be key. The best thing we can do to help is complete our assigned
Well, this is in the other area, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know
Heroes
what
are
the.
moving
I
in
don't think
now.
they want. I think they want more
Phase two.
subtlety there.
Oh,
Start evacuating residents
Ah.
block by block. Top
he is very good for evacuation because he can just slide everybody,
What's really happening?
slide them out of buildings and.
Oh, there it is.
What is this?
Heroes! Quick, follow me!
Mirko, the morgue.
On it. Everyone, please
Bye bye, bunny
leave the
girl.
building. This area may soon become a battlefield.
She's telling them to.
Things are progressing nicely.
Her head.
Tomura Shigaraki will be complete in a little over a month. I can hardly wait.
Stop right there. You're the creator of the Nomu, and All for One's right-hand man, aren't you? Devil's Pawn. And you will face
He likes
justice.
helping in the background, does not like facing people. Deku. Endeavor. I see.
Wait, Dad called?
Yeah, he said there's a big work thing, so we may not hear from him for a bit.
Wow. I never imagined he'd think to keep
I
us in
just
the
love
loop like
all
that.
the Todoroki family.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hope this job doesn't turn out like Kyushu did.
Very possible. Yeah.
It was just him and Kyushu this time.
Stop right there.
Well, him
You're
and
the creator
Hawks.
of the Nomu,
True.
and All for One's
But
right-hand
then Hawks'
man,
feathers
aren't you?
burned, so then he had
You're
nothing.
the Devil's Pawn,
Impossible! How?
and you will face
Oh.
justice.
No, not the
I love
slippers.
Eraserhead. He doesn't have a quirk. I thought he was quirkless.
As
Okay.
expected.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Profile in the official registry is wrong. The
Yeah, I mean-
That's why they're smart ones and I'm
You know,
not.
they had a few liars.
He has a
He's lied a little bit. This just looks like an age.
Oh gosh.
That could answer a big question. How All for One has been alive such a long time. Super regeneration is also something the more powerful Nomu have. Not a common quirk by any measure. Did you reproduce
Eraser
an
is
existing
pretty
power
good.
or created artificial?
Yeah. He's
Whatever
pretty
the
OP.
case, All for One benefits from the ability now, doesn't he?
Impressive. Regeneration. A quirk that can heal. Used correctly, it becomes a cheat code that lets you escape death. So why are you using it for evil, Doctor? You could be saving countless lives with that power.
Oh, President Mike.
But you've hurt
Yeah.
so many. Tell me what the hell you did to my friend!
Let him go! He's trying to hurt him!
Why are you heroes attacking the doctor?
Step away from the man.
You have to leave. It's dangerous.
Explain this!
What's going on?
Hey, don't need to explain anything to you.
While you decay
It's
before
always so
us,
impressive how long
our
you can go without
comrades are
blinking.
evacuating
Oh, yeah.
everybody in the hospital. We're more than prepared to fight the Nomu here.
So,
Although it would be
Miss
beneficial
Bunny's
to
going
all
straight
parties
to
if
the
blood
morgue.
was not spilled in these halls. You've programmed those creatures so they don't act unless they receive instructions from a specified individual. Without commands, they're nothing but corpses. We figured that much out by analyzing the Nomu we've captured.
I've been thinking when we graduate, we should start a hero agency.
Those you've toyed with and those who cared for them. Do you know what they all say? It's our turn to take something away from you.
Team Endeavor has entered Jakku Hospital. Garaki is in custody thanks to Eraserhead's quirk.
alright.
97% of patients have been evacuated.
That's a
Team
lot.
Ashton is
Real
closing in on
fast.
the main base. So far, there's no evidence of enemy defenses.
Alright.
Update. Mirko's
Let's go.
found a secret area in the morgue at
I'm
Jakku
about to
Hospital.
everything's totally going wrong.
Bunny girl.
I'm begging you to forgive me!
Hey, you there, Endeavor?
No! Please!
We got company!
Oh, there's no moves. Oh!
He still didn't blink.
And now,
Erasure doesn't destroy a body created using
because he can like
Fascinating!
switch.
Were you really not clever enough to guess that I would employ such an ability?
Oh, I thought he was stabbed.
You heroes are.
Oh, he was stabbed.
I see.
Replace this quirk. He was a copy.
How did the... Oh, that's what he just said.
What is a whale Nomu? The heck?
I hope the other 3%'s leaving really soon.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing they got the people out.
97%.
I suppose they couldn't have known that I'd been so consumed with my masterpiece, Tomura Shigaraki, that I left everything else in the
they didn't
capable
know.
hands of my double. Still,
Well, that's not
that ruse
great.
only bought me a little time. And I can't just walk away from this hospital.
Hey, at least
Do they have
Tomura's
any
unconscious.
idea how much equipment and time is needed to copy or cultivate one simple quirk? Of course not. I spent incalculable
That's
hours
so many.
stockpiling these abilities.
Oh my
I will not
gosh.
leave them behind. My world is in this facility. My entire life's
Oh
work.
gosh, there's some Nomus in there.
The blood and sweat and fruitful days I shared with All for One. Every memory.
This will be fun!
Dang. Super bunny.
Playtime's over, little Johnny.
Little
You must
Johnny.
walk me and Shigaraki
Oh,
out
is that the
immediately.
little one? Oh, he's so cute. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no! The little one! I mean, it's okay, but also sad.
What's up, Doc? I'm guessing you're the real one.
Oh. Right.
Is that the end?
Yeah.
Yes. No, we have 30 more minutes.
Bruh.
Like,
Bro.
dude, like I said, this show is so stressful.
No, this outro.
It's always
We saw
always
Shigaraki as a
stressful.
child.
Always I
this
hit
way.
cliffhanger. Like, gosh.
I like My Hero outro.
Ah.
Did you just have a seizure?
No.
We are ready to attack, but we didn't actually attack. Well, we attacked
Kind
the
of.
hospital.
My
Yeah.
frustration right now
We
is
haven't
deep.
attacked the main base.
These episodes are not long enough to get enough information. They're always so stressful all
I
the time,
know.
and it's so tense, and then you have to wait, and it's like,
And normally 20 minutes doesn't seem that short, but I swear this show always leaves us on a cliffhanger.
it always does.
Always!
And it's always so
Always on the edge of your seat
stressful.
in the show.
And
Yes.
I'm just
At the
like,
edge of your seat in the show.
Because
and then you're like,
so much
and then at
happens.
the end you're like,
Like this
Yeah.
this battle is probably going to take what 2 hours, which is how many episodes? 7? What?
6.
6? Okay.
20 minutes.
20
Something like
minutes.
that. So
Two
like
episodes.
that's 6 episodes that they put into this. And-
That's not a lot. That's probably more like 4 hours.
okay, it's a
12
4-hour
episodes.
whatever. I don't know.
This arc's probably half the season.
Whatever it is,
Oh, yeah.
basically
It's like-
it's so packed
Mhm.
that you're like, nothing's happened. We haven't gotten anywhere. We haven't really attacked anything yet. Like,
Yeah.
we have so much to do.
Oh, yeah. And
And by we, I mean them, because I'm obviously not a hero in doing this.
yeah.
So these Nomus are gonna be awake.
They're going
those
to be
ones were
problematic.
weak,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But he definitely has supernomen.
Yes.
That's what he called him.
Yep.
Super Nomu. So the most thing that we saw like that was like, what did he call high end?
Yes.
Right? Well, that's the thing that
That's the...
thing that
That's what
Endeavor
the giant bird
fought.
was, right? Oh, you're right.
No,
That's the
Endeavor
one.
fought a high end that could speak and like, almost kill Endeavor. So
Yeah.
and
Could
Hawk.
learn, like, could think, process, learn.
Yeah.
Whereas these other Nomus are literally just doing whatever they want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They,
I think Kurigiri is like the only one of his kind that we know about. Like, not just he's like a Nomu, but
yeah. Kurigiri is like a weird outlier because if they had high ends before that, but
because not only can he learn, but he like reasons like he talks back to Shigaraki being like, "Hey, this isn't smart for
Right.
you to do." Like he actually has emotions, possibly, but it might.
I think but I think part of that was because the base of the human
Mhm.
that they used, which was obviously
Good friend.
President Mike and Eraserhead's
Aizawa's
friend,
Mhm.
I don't remember
Aizawa's
his
friend.
name.
He was like super protective of his friends, so like
Yeah.
And
that's
Cat
part of like
personality
why.
I feel
traits.
like part of that could also be because like some part of him, however small, is still there and like alive as we
Right.
saw in the last season, and so that automatically must mean that something very inherently is completely different about him.
Well, and are these other Nomus? I don't remember if I don't know if we know or if I just don't remember if they like are they all like grown or are they? I know they have quirks from other people, but are they based from other people
I
as
think
well
they're I think they
Okay.
I
mentioned
think
that
all.
it's
I think they
based
said
from a
all the
person.
high ends are based.
on people, and that's how they can learn and
That's-
deduct and
Exactly.
Where
etc.
even like in the beginning, like the first couple seasons, like the like the first time we really saw the Nomus, he was talking about how they came from someone.
Right.
Like there was someone that they were twisted into.
There's DNA samples from someone that went missing.
I couldn't remember that.
And I know the high end that they killed where they were talking about how they wanted to be the strongest, and they found DNA about like the fighter in the ring that really wanted to be the strongest or whatever. So
their main
the high end
like drive in
on
life
the personality
translates to how they are as a Nomu, which makes sense. The whole protecting friends, the whole be the best fighter, so they're probably just fine.
Just follow orders.
Yeah, if they're not high ends, they just do what
zombies.
they're told. Attack these people. Okay.
That makes me interested in that.
No more smash.
Just like Heinz also are loyal to
someone.
Whoever trained.
Well, yeah, they literally just take orders from their specific.
Yes, exactly.
I find it interesting, kind of curious what they say the process would be of what do they do that makes each of them different. I find.
Well, I think they just get a different person and make them different quirks. Give them different quirks.
Well,
yeah.
But what makes something a high end, and what is the difference between a high end and a Nomu, regular Nomu, as far as?
I mean, they didn't go in depth into it, but
it's harder.
It's harder, is what he said. Yeah.
Yep, that's all I got. It takes longer. It's harder.
More just like general curiosity of things we may not ever find out because it's a show and not.
Anyways, Japan is in some deep crap.
Oh,
is
the
it
world?
Well, yes. First Japan and then the world. See, that's the thing is I don't actually know how we don't know any dynamics really about overseas. So it's very interesting. Like, sure we have some strong heroes in Japan, but what
is the rest of the world like?
I'm kind of shocked we haven't gone to we need to import this international hero who has this really strong power.
Exactly, because
and I feel like that would be a thing that would exist.
We have a lot of strong powers though.
Yes,
but
we do.
Who's the kid? The kid who I'm sorry. The kid who if you answer his question he controls you.
Oh.
Shinso.
Yes.
Shinso. Where is he? I feel like he might be useful as well.
He's not legally allowed to help. He's not a hero yet.
Yeah. Well, neither are the students.
Yes, they are. They're provisional heroes.
License.
That's the whole last season.
Nope, I forgot.
I forgot. They have a provisional license, but that's so true. Like if he could just control Shigaraki, then it'd just be like.
Well, Shigaraki is kind of under commission right now.
I know.
Out of commission.
But.
Yeah.
He would be this is the type of area he would thrive in.
Hey, Twice.
Yes.
Twice. What's your name?
Because I love Twice. Twice is great. He's my favorite.
Shinso just needs to take all of Hawk's undercover
Shinso has a lot of training still to do.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Because he doesn't
I just like him and want him. I like his character and want him to be better.
Yes. I'm sure we'll see more
I want to see him. Yes. I was I want more of him.
Yeah. So we had Hawks doing Hawks things undercover, being friends with Jean. Friends.
That's Twice.
So sad. And, honestly, I feel bad.
Well, I feel like he kind of likes him. It's just.
Yeah.
I know, and that's why I feel so sad.
Yeah.
Because I'm y'all.
Because Twice definitely likes Hawks.
Yeah.
And Hawks kind of likes Twice, except acknowledging he's the enemy.
Well, it's not all the villains are just big bad evil villains, right?
Well, especially a lot of Shigaraki's group. So I don't know a whole lot about the whole Liberation Front, but Shigaraki's group are for the most part, hey, we're misfits, and Toga just is obsessed with blood and killing people. But she's like, hey, these people are actually accept me for who I am, and that's kind of their whole band is. These people accept me for who I am.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how many of them, other than Shigaraki, are actually I want to end all heroes.
I don't.
Because I don't get that vibe from any of the rest of them. Maybe Dobby.
Shigaraki is just definitely bad.
Right. Well, and but they're just
Dobby
so loyal to him. The group is hey, he's our friend. We're just gonna help him. And
I think most are reasonably bad.
I feel like Dobby's just the generic cool villain.
He's literally has fire.
So, to your point, I think half of them are I don't know how many of them even have a criminal record. I don't know if Spinner has a criminal record, or I know Toga does. I don't know if Jean.
Spinner's on Sting's side.
I don't know if Jean does.
Technically, Toga's suspected. All of them have criminal records now.
Yeah.
Well, now they do, but
Gene definitely did. He was like a thief before.
was he?
Yeah, because he was a thief and he would just like multiply himself. He'd steal things, and then he duplicated himself too much, and then it wasn't sure if he was real or not.
I thought I duplicated him for just like chores and stuff, but I don't remember.
That too, but he was also a thief.
Yeah, you're right.
He was a thief before that time, and then he duplicated himself for chores, and then got overwhelmed and wasn't sure if he was real.
Anyway, so yes, there can be decent characters that do bad things, and there's a lot of that's just good villain making. So what do we think about this attack on the paranormal liberation front?
I'm way too hopeful, and I'm scared.
Very unhopeful because of the fact that it starts so early in the season.
Yeah.
That just means it's going to be long.
See?
Yes, it means it's probably going to be long, but I feel like it also means that somewhere along, it's also going to go bad.
I'm like, it looks like such a good plan that everything seems to be going so smoothly, and knowing it's an anime.
So, like, what are the problem characters then?
Knowing My Hero, just like most of the time, like, if a plan was set into motion, it's going to be executed. Like, the hero's plans are almost always executed and sometimes work, sometimes don't. Same with, like, villains as well, though.
Yeah.
They just, like, I feel like knowing anime and shows in general, just Shigaraki's going to become powered up.
Well, didn't he, like, implode an entire city?
Yeah. That was the last season.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was before he was powering up. He's been powering up for a month.
It did destroy his body.
2 months?
So.
I think it was 3 months because he said he
did 4 months, right?
He needed 4 months, and he's like a month away. So 3 months he's been powering up.
He's like 75% stronger. If that's how it works. I don't know.
It may just be like in an instant after he just is absorbed.
You think he's gonna wake up early?
It's possible.
Maybe.
Knowing how animes go,
very possible.
He's going to be powerful somehow.
Yes.
He doesn't have to wake up. They can capture him, and then somehow, like, because he's powerful, then their anti-ability things don't work, and he breaks all for one out.
I mean, yeah. Do they have even the info? I guess they probably do have the info that Shigaraki's out of commission because he heard from Gene, but yeah. So. I don't know. It feels like Shigaraki has to wake up because...
If it was anyone but Gene, I would say that he totally, like, let that slip on purpose to test Hawks. But between his two personalities, he's great. He's just like, oh, you're my friend. I can say things.
Yeah, I feel like Shigaraki has to wake up because I don't think these no moves are going to be enough to repel the heroes at the hospital. And so
there's a lot of heroes.
Unless Shigaraki gets like teleported out, I feel like he's definitely gonna wake up. And we'll see how strong he is.
I just would like them to capture him. That'd be great.
I think what would be great is if he just died.
Yeah, but they're heroes. They aren't gonna do that. But it would be so much easier.
That's true.
Dude, I would not be a great hero. I have too many moral dilemmas.
The death penalty is an option.
Yeah, but that's a legal thing. Not heroes don't have the jurisdiction to just say, okay, death penalty.
Self-defense, then. I mean,
and they're literally attacking the.
But if they just go around killing all the villains, what makes them different from the villains? What makes them heroes versus villains?
They only kill people who kill people.
Oh. Wow, that's some great moral quandaries there.
But have all those people kill people? I mean, Shigaraki has, but...
I didn't say kill all of them. I said kill Shigaraki. That's fair. I also... The other ones don't have the potential to destroy cities.
But if they're not going to kill All For One and just put him in prison...
I'm also in favor of killing him.
Then they're not going to kill anybody.
I feel like the only
I know,
one who has
but I feel like logically, All For One probably would have like actually faced the death penalty by now. Like, I feel like they probably would have hurried his trial along.
Anyways, this is a really weird topic.
It is.
Yeah. Is Gigantomachia going to be a problem? Or is he going to be like...
I don't know.
He has no master, so he's just going to be AFK.
He'll probably be a problem in Well, the other attack.
Well, if Shigaraki wakes up, then
That's
he will be a problem
Yeah.
for sure. But I don't know if he doesn't wake up, then
I
Well,
feel like he does
I don't
his
know.
master's will. I don't
Also-
feel like
I don't know.
I-
He's
I
pretty
feel like-
specific on like not thinking for
Oh, yeah.
himself.
Yeah. Because the
Feels
whole,
like-
like, he had to have a
Well-
radio. He couldn't even have instructions to, do this when he gets here. The radio had to exist and the doctor had to actually push the button.
Yeah.
He only takes immediate orders.
well, but he went against like Shigaraki because he didn't think he was like worthy.
True.
Well, but that was also his instruction.
I don't
Was
think
it?
that was
I
his
don't know.
instructions. I think that was him thinking that
Yeah. I don't know, man.
of his own will.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
don't
hard to
remember.
say.
All for One did that.
I'm curious about what's gonna happen to all the Nomus, like, towards the end of this one. Like, they're just like, are they just gonna keep them captured? I mean, at this point, I feel like a lot of them are just basically brain dead, so I'm curious about what's
No,
gonna
I
happen.
mean,
Well,
like, most of them are
They
dead.
kill a lot of them. They just capture some for, like, studies and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But it's been decided that they are not actually, like,
monsters.
human. So it's okay to morally kill them.
Why? We're still in this oral argument.
Well, this is what... We were talking about killing Nomus. Well, okay,
I think
so...
I just have a
all the
strange
Nomus at the
fascination-
hospital is one thing. But the mountain thing where there's, like, that giant entire army... Did they send enough heroes there?
Right.
Like, without knowing who's on what side, like, you have Nomus at the hospital, and then you have all those, like, that was a giant room. Because Gigantomachia fit in there and could have jumped and
Well,
not
I
hit
mean,
the ceiling. Like,
most of those are
it was
like the citizens of
huge.
that. Most of those are the citizens of that town.
But that town
But
was literally
that was
superpowered
literally-
people who are fighting for the
They were
Liberation
literally
Army.
at
Yeah, but-
90% the Liberation Army.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was like a bunch of casuals. I have like, oh, I can make Tic Tacs in my hand and throw them. Like, it's not super strong powers, and most of them are just thugs. Like, remember the raid with Overhaul where like the heroes just kind of broke in and all the thugs were like, stop them, and then they just got
But
rolled.
still, most heroes have fairly average quirks anyway.
What? All the heroes have good quirks. Like, dude, Mustard.
Or they know how to use them well enough. as
Mudman's
well.
gonna walk up, and all of them are just gonna die or sink.
Yeah, they don't want to kill them.
Yeah,
Keep up.
They'll get him halfway sunk in mud or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they have to worry about the ice guy because that guy's like
Yeah,
just a
the-
better
yeah.
Todoroki in like the ice side
Yes.
because he's got a lot more control.
He's,
Well, he can't
and it's been
create
going
this.
around like
But he
a
can't
lot
create
longer.
this.
Is
If
it a
he's
guy
not
or a girl? I
expecting-
felt like it was
If
a
he's
girl.
not like expecting to fight, he may not be good. Because
I'm
it's a
sure
girl.
he's got
Because
a
he can only
huge.
control ice.
I'm
He
sure he's got a
can't-
huge freezer in that base.
Maybe.
I mean,
Well,
I would think. I would
It
think.
doesn't
So.
actually have to be a freezer though, because he can freeze water. So he
True.
can
Yeah,
freeze water.
because didn't
He just
it
needs a hose.
There's
in the
definitely water
in
in
the I'm trying to remember like when they attacked the city. You saw it more recently than I
He
did.
got it from
Like,
pipes.
Okay, I was like, because I know he had a crap ton of ice,
And like ice makers and stuff.
but
There's a bunch
like
of
he didn't build that many ice
That was
makers.
because it's like a busy suburb area.
And
Like at
yeah,
an underground facility where you're not expecting to be.
Well, it's
Well,
also a
but-
huge facility, so there's got to be a lot of water.
yeah, there's probably a lot of water. I feel like he's gonna be a problem, and if he's fighting
We also
Todoroki makes the ice,
No,
and he
Todoroki's
can
not here.
also like.
Yeah, I don't
Todoroki's not here.
Oh, he's not at that one. I don't remember which one he's at.
That's what I said. He should be there because he's got this giant AOE ice.
But the thing,
Yeah.
we don't know.
We
We don't know how far his range is.
Who?
Sure.
The Ice Boy.
Oh,
And then Adabi's an issue,
Dobby.
just Dobby.
kind of an issue. And then Twice is obviously a huge issue.
Oh, he's massive problem. Well, cause so he can just
Twice
multiply.
just has the most like broken ability. Like he's
He
so
can multiply
versatile.
himself a million times
we
and just
just-
literally flood it.
Or he
Everybody,
can do other
and then
people.
once he
He
gets
could
to
take
that point where he
over
has
the
like
world.
a million of himself,
He could
each of
take
those
over the
people
world by
can make,
himself.
Yeah.
one of like they could all make Shigarakis,
Yeah.
and then you have 2 million Shigarakis.
Exactly.
Just
That's
make
kind
it
of
It's just
good.
glass cannon mode. Like
Shigaraki.
And
you just
well,
put a bunch of Shigarakis in a cannon and fire them at
the
people.
thing is It's also massively OP because Aizawa can't stop him. If he finds the original, he can stop him from duplicating.
Right.
But Aizawa takes away the quirks
we
of
don't
the...
know.
No, that's literally what happened to the Doctor. He took away the quirks of the Doctor, but the Doctor didn't disappear. He still existed.
What I'm saying is we don't know if you take away Dobby's quirk, it could just melt all the copies.
Twice, but that's true. He just has to find the original.
Yeah.
And he's not even there. So there's that.
Yeah.
But
anyways, that's a lot. We had some epic bunny kicks too.
Yes.
She's...
I like how she just like...
She reminds me of...
She, you know, she had some muscles and then she's like, ooh, fight.
Yeah. She reminds me kind of like All Might. Like, just like jumping around hitting people. But like, obviously...
But bunnies.
You know, not like 100 times stronger, but...
But bunny.
But bunny mode.
Bunnies.
So... Anyways,
she seems
guys,
to enjoy fighting so
she does.
much.
Yes.
She seems fun.
That was episode 1 of season 6. It's gonna be hype.
And
Thank you guys-
stressful.
Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next episode.
See, he makes that face.